Well, good morning, Arkansas. Happy Wednesday to everybody out there around the state. We have made it through halfway through another work week across the state, and really the weather has been fantastic so far across the state. Of course, this morning is probably the best morning across the state overall, as that dry air finally worked into the state, giving us a very nice night across the state, and really making this morning feel very nice, and feel more of a more making you want to go outside and enjoy the morning instead of being cooped up in the AC. Overall, though, we have a dry radar across the state, and that is expected to be the case throughout much of the day. Again, not expecting any rainfall like we saw across parts of the state yesterday afternoon. It's going to be a dry and very pleasant day around the state. Of course, we are starting off very nice around the state, coming in the 60s for most of us around the state. Of course, still coming in 72 in Fort Smith, and 73 down in Texarkana, and 72 in DeQueen. But it is 64 in Mena, 63 over in Fayetteville, 63 in Jonesboro, and of course 66 here in the capital city. So a very comfortable morning this morning across the state, and a much better morning to start off than what we are typically accustomed to in August. And unfortunately, it's not going to last long, so enjoy it while you can. But overall, very nice start to our day. Of course, as always, in the summertime, we will warm up fairly fast this afternoon, but only going up into the mid to upper 80s across most of the state. A beautiful days ahead. No rain is expected across the state. Of course, it will be warmer than yesterday, but still well below average for this time of year. As we, of course, for the evening and into the overnight hours, low humidity will make for a very comfortable night ahead once again. And if you have any outdoor plans this evening, I highly recommend to go out and do them, because it's going to be a great evening to do anything outside across the state. For the most part, though, we're going to see a sunny day across the whole state. We may see a few high clouds here and there, or a few fair weather cumulus, but not expecting much in the way of any clouds this afternoon. Of course, we will be in the 80s across much of the state. We may see a 90 or 2 across parts of the south, but overall, with the low humidity, it will feel much comfortable than what we are typically accustomed to for this time of year. 80s elsewhere across the state. Then as we go into the overnight hours, 60s area wide. A few of the higher elevations may touch 58 or 59 once again, especially across parts of the Ozarks overnight. So overall, a really nice night ahead across the state. Now, of course, the heat does build back in as we head towards the weekend and early next week. I will have much more on that this evening, right here on your source for all things Arkansas weather.